I'm Brittany Bierman. I have been here since 2019. I started in with the CARES and the TCI. I've heard stories of how it used to be and how it is now. And I guess just knowing where I sit with each kid and knowing the relationship with what I have with them and what I can get them to do and encourage them to get where they need to be is big on the CARES. Knowing when to drop the rope. We do a lot of transports so they can see their family members. I've taken kids up to Kankakee just see their siblings. Even doing checkups on the kids once they're back in the home with their family, seeing them interact and happy that they're home.
I'm Anthony Smith. I'm an assistant program manager at Colvin Cottage. I've been working for Horton for 18 years. And when we started CARE, I was able to build a healthy relationship with a lot of kids on campus due to me having this work program. And when we work, we do yard work. We do work outside the community. And when the residents from the community see us out there and they wave and they basically let our kids know that it's their neighborhood too. It don't matter what they go through or where they from. And another thing about CARE is the family involvement. It's a blessing to see the kids interacting with their mother, with their father or sister, brother, whatever the case may be. Seeing the joy of them making phone calls, setting up visits, or doing Christmas cards, Thanksgiving cards, birthday cards, anything to get them the joy to having a relationship with their mother, father, or family, basically.
My name is Terry Renegarby. I've been here 35 years. I felt that we were more CARES when I first started because we did a lot with the families. I personally took some kids at Christmas if I worked. I would take them to my family's house for Christmas and they would get presents there too. And I felt it was a family place. But when we switched to CARES, the behavior a child had didn't affect them. Like if a kid went on a run years ago, they would for 30 days wouldn't go anywhere. Now it's what they do per day. So if you have a bad day, that doesn't mean you're gonna have that for the rest of the week or the month. You actually start the next day all new, and I feel that helps them. Our clients have they did their rooms when we changed, and they got to pick out their color. So they got the color of their floor, their walls, bedding, so they got to pick it, so it made them feel like it was their home. And I think that was one of the things that is best about CARES.
My name is Ashley Amburn. I'm the Associate Director of Behavioral Health Services. So trauma affects everybody differently. What one person finds as being a traumatic event, another person wouldn't. And really being trauma informed is really trying to look at not what's wrong with you, but what happened to you. So I have a history working with a lot of clients that have been diagnosed with PTSD. I had one client in particular that whenever they came into the office, they were very mindful of where they sat in the waiting room. It was in a corner by themselves because they did not like people really walking behind them. So whenever they would come in to see me for therapy, we would make sure that there was a private area. Whenever we walked out, I would walk out with them as well. And continuing that service and showing them that this was a safe place that they could be, they eventually got involved in some of our group services. And doesn't mean everything went perfect, and there still weren't times that they got triggered, but they were able to really manage those situations and interact with more people.